Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nico House, and I just had to do a little quick update. For those of you who don't know, Julian Assange just recently released an interview saying that he believes that Bernie Sanders was threatened. In fact, what he says is, we all know the real reason why Bernie Sanders left the race. And he says that he believes Bernie Sanders did in fact win the Democratic nomination. What he said also was that whoever tends to join the Democratic Party and whoever wins the election ends up merging with the bureaucracy of politics pretty quickly, and Bernie Sanders is independent of that and would have likely not fallen in line. So what he is saying is, not only was it in the best interest of Hillary Clinton herself for Bernie Sanders to be cheated out of the race, it was also in the best interest of the Democratic Party and both political establishments for Bernie Sanders to not win the race. What's even better about this revelation is that Julian Assange says that he actually has emails related to Bernie Sanders. This is going to be huge. I have a feeling that we will see a huge uproar. I think that Bernie will not respond, unfortunately, but luckily there will be people to respond for him. Depending on the severity, however, of these emails and of this leak containing Bernie Sanders information, I think that we could see possibly a response from the Sanders campaign. Well, not necessarily from the Sanders campaign, but from Bernie Sanders or perhaps even his wife. I know for a fact that progressive candidates will stand up and speak for him and defend him. I know for a fact people like Tim Canova, people like Lee Camp, Tim Black, myself, other just I know that there will be people to speak up for him. But what I would truly like to see is for Bernie Sanders to, whenever he does have this email leaked about him, and if there is information that he perhaps did not know was, of course we know we knew there was colluding. That was confirmed through the emails. However, what I would like to see is what we don't know. How did it take place? Did it get further than did it get further than what normal political games consist of? Because nobody has ever questioned whether political games are played in order for a person to achieve office. That's not news. However, there's a difference between playing political games, and there's a difference between playing political games and crossing the line of legality. So, what I am hoping is that we will see Bernie Sanders speak up whenever these emails are leaked. I would love to see if, I don't know if that would ever be able to be confirmed, but I would also love to see if we have concrete proof that Bernie Sanders was threatened. And I would also like to see Julian Assange. No, actually, what I would love to see is the Democratic Party's response whenever this comes out. And I know they know it's coming. I wonder if they're preparing for it. And I would also like to know the timing that Julian Assange is planning on putting into this, and when exactly he wants to release this information. And is there a specific reason? Because I feel like this information should have been released prior to the Democratic convention. I mean, obviously the collusion information was. However, I would like to see why this particular information regarding the Sanders campaign or Bernie Sanders himself was not released at the exact same time as the collusion information. So those are things to be looking for going forward. I hope that it lives up to the hype. I hope that we are more informed because of it, which Julian Assange does tend to release emails so that we are more informed. He doesn't just release a bunch of nonsense, so that's good. But I would love to see what happens going forward. So, yes, Lindsay, yes, I'm pretty sure that is going to be the response, that the Russians did it. And to be completely and totally honest with you, that scares the hell out of me. The fact that our Democratic Party is so reckless that they would just call out Russia as if Russia doesn't have enough reason to have beef with the United States, as if Russia doesn't have enough reason to insult the United States on every front. They call out a country claiming, what they call it, espionage and all kinds of data breaches and hack, and it's horrible. That's horrible foreign policy. They're not going to work with us. How can we move forward? People are worried about what we're going to do in Congress with Hillary Clinton. What are we going to do as far as foreign relations? People overseas do not like her. That is horrible foreign policy. So with that being said, please share this video, like this video, post it wherever you can, and let's spread the news. Hopefully Assange gives us what we've been waiting for, and I can't wait to find out. Thanks, guys. Bye.